that you allow me to accompany you. There should be no doors in this library that I don't know about. And even if there's something hidden somewhere, as suggested by this message, it is my duty as curator to know what it is. I completely understand, Miss Mystery. We can benefit from your presence.
Wait, hold on
Now
a second.
then,
The game is out of sync with the audio? How so?
How does that happen?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Try refreshing those of you who are having those issues.
Yeah.
That tends to happen when you drop, or you're on a stream that drops a bunch of frames and you don't refresh.
Yeah, that's why we always tell you to refresh, because fucky stuff does happen. It's not because we want you to see another ad. It's purely because it does get fucky.
let's go back to the start. Let's think about where the door could be from there.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
But, Professor, supposing there is a door, that message is such a puzzle in itself. Don't you think it would be difficult to find?
You may be right, and this library is so big. Finding anything would surely take a great deal of our time.
No, I think not. You're both missing something. I believe I may well know what is meant to be the words in the message.
Really, Professor?
Yep. If you'll just remember the wording.
From a long time ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for the awakening. When the sun and the moon hits your eye, watching over the sage, that's amore.
This is the worst ancient narrator voice ever.
Once a person of perspicacity has
Hell yeah.
fulfilled the challenge, the door will be open. Until then, I will wait for the time of the awakening.
Thank you, Canine Muse, for your tier 3 sub.
You'll both take a look around this room. You'll notice we're surrounded by books. There's probably nowhere else in the library with more books than it is right here. Yep. Look at all the books. They're all there. Books, you see?
There are books extending all the way up. We're completely surrounded by them.
And the key to opening the door is in the sun and moon watching over the sage.
But what could that mean?
There are no windows, so no light could come in from the sun or the moon.
Precisely, which means it is not the real sun and moon that we are being referred here to. And they're located where they can watch over the sage, in the other words, behind.
It's kind of like those songs where they randomly put in the racist word because
Yeah, I know
they're
what you're
That's
talking
the
dicks.
exact cadence that he's saying.
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Exact
100%.
same.
The 100% same cadence.
Perhaps you have already realized whom the sage is referring. Right, then let's find the sun and moon watching over the sage and open the door.
Russ, have you made any videos?
Yeah, like, are you one of those people, Russ?
No, not at all.
You can Mickle Pickle and Hine Chan. Fucking hell, and Advent Christ and Beef Squatter. That's a good name. Leo Disturbed. Thanks, guys.
The story has ended. He woke
Yes. He finally woke the fuck up. Hey, you Jay. I'm surprised it finally, like, it took an hour and 30 minutes. That's insane. How
For what?
much that was. Like, how long it took for all the alerts to stop.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, it's done now. An hour and 30 minutes. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. How about Dewey? Ooh.
Ah, what's that?
A puzzle!
It's a sun and moon construction. Oh,
So the sage must be.
That's right. The sage of this library refers to the curator. And this sun and moon construction is located right behind her seat. So that means the sun and moon watching over the stage is referring to this thing.
And when the sun and moon swap places, their true form will be shown. And the door to the past will open, so all we need to do is work out what that means.
I feel like this is some like Uncharted Indiana Jones shit. What does it mean by their true form?
Well, if we interpret the face value, it would suggest that they're currently seeing the untrue form. Have a look at this. There seems to be some sort of mechanism in place.
Ah, Professor, if you look closely, there seems to be a puzzle hidden here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gameplay!
Fuck yeah, I love gameplay. Oh, you've done like this exact one, but with one more.
Yep, with apples and oranges.
Yeah. Okay.
Slide that shit over and get it home.
Okay. Sure. I went kind of hard there.
Yeah, that's a traffic jam, my dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shit.
pull that back. Bring in a blue. Bring. No. Okay, that kind of works. Yeah. Think you might want to swap the get that guy out of the corner first.
I didn't ask for this.
Can't watch y'all till after work, but I hope you gentlemen have a dandy time.
Have a good day at work. Oh, you're almost done.
Thank you very much, man. I'm really good at this. I mean, are you guys impressed?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Look at that. Now you just need to flip that shit all sorts of ways.
Actually, let's put it.
You need to bring out the bottom right corner for the blue and the bottom left corner of the red. Yeah. There you go.
I like how I did this one on the right here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just an unfortunate circumstance.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck. Now I can't believe you've done this.
And bam, bam, bam. Easy.
Christ.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving
That was
skills.
30 picker rats, right?
Ah,
That
the
feels like a
joy of
10
solving
picker rat puzzle.
puzzles.
I know. It's just smash it until you get it.
Duh, that was a good puzzle.
I was hoping for more. Whoa, secret fucking entrance in the middle of the library? And the rug was part of the ruse?
This was built by George Trevor. Professor, there's a stairway.
Who'd have thought there'd be something like this in here?
The ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books. I just wonder what it will find down there. An entrance to the basement below the Great Archive. Am I right in thinking that you knew nothing about the stairway's entrance? That's right! And if I, the curator, knew nothing of it, surely no one else could. It's hard to believe that secrets such as this could have been hidden here all this time. We could have possibly left such a message. It might be wise not to let anyone see what we have revealed here. I agree. I'll be back soon to ask all the visitors to get the fuck out.
Thank you, HMJ, by the way. Appreciate it.
Well then, are you both ready?
Hey, that
You
was
betcha.
Phoenix's sound.
Ching, and he pointed.
Yeah.
Let's go, Professor. You too, Wispella.
Okay.
Yo, when are we gonna get those painting pieces?
Not in this one, man. What do we get in this one?
What
Oh,
about
shit,
the
click it.
dog?
What dog? The
Aren't-
dog's gone,
The
dude.
robot dog?
No, it's
He's
not
dead.
canon. Not canon. This place appears to be some sort of historic site.
It's amazing to think a place like this could exist under the library.
I wonder where that's from.
Smothers
Ah, that mural.
Hey guys,
Hmm?
Hey,
I want y'all to think about this for a second. So like you're all in like, you know, where you live, right?
mhm.
What if you genuinely found like a secret entrance in your house and like there was a huge thing underneath it? How would that make you feel?
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, I'd be scared of.
Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy.
I
Someone
would
lives
not
under
go in
my
there.
floors.
I'd love it.
I mean, I'd be really scared, but also really intrigued to see what was down there.
Yeah, like, it really depends on how long is it a place that I rent? Is it a place that I own?
You own
And how
it.
long have I been
You've
there?
lived
'Cause if
there 3 years.
3 years. I think I would be comfortable investigating that on my own if I hadn't seen any weird shit up to that point. But if I just moved in and found this place, I'd probably either call the cops or the previous homeowner or something.
Well,
Yeah.
what would that phone call
It's
be?
like, so what's
Please,
your sex
It's an
dungeon?
interior emergency. There's a room in my house.
Yeah, right.
There's a
Please open up!
Holy shit, that sounded like YouTube poop as well. What the fuck is going on? Like a shy center ad. I'm sorry for interrupting the lore. Did it spill it?
I already. No, I didn't. Fuck. It can't be.
Oh, that's all it was. Okay,
That's
never
it.
mind.
Oh, yes, in the fire.
Hell yeah, that's a hot coin.
Yes.
Okay. Is it the other one in the
follow the
third?
trend.
No, wait. What? They should have done it. Oh, shut the fuck up.
This is how you find Scrooge's and McDuck's monies.
God.
Some Reddit, I can't read it. Dragons. Look at that. Luke, dragons.
I hate dragons.
Jesus, Luke. Lighten the fuck up.
This wall painting is a bit feeble, isn't it? A monster
A monster doing what?
setting shit on fire.
Oh,
There's also a woman hurling fire. Hmm.
Ching Chi says, there was a story on Reddit about a guy who had a bomb shelter under their backyard, sold the house, didn't tell them about it, and lived there for a year.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool. I don't think I'd have the balls to do that.
Why would you do that?
Cheap. Don't have to pay anything really. Kind of makes sense. Saves money.
Is this lady a witch? That woman is the Great Witch. Miss Mystery? This certainly doesn't bode well. A painting of the Great Witch is here. Do you know anything about the witch in the painting? You don't know the Great Witch? But how could that be possible for a man of your learning? Well, that's, never mind. I'm sure you must have your reasons. I don't wish to pry. I appreciate that. Would you mind perhaps telling us a bit about this witch?
Oh,
There's so much fucking exposition. That's what
there's
the
a
puzzle!
lot. This is way more than I feel
Puzzles!
like is necessary, but whatever. I'll be right back.
Woman in the painting is the Great Witch Beelzebub. And this painting depicts the infamous legendary fire she caused. The legendary fire. She is the witch in charge of all witches, whose very existence possesses the greatest threat known to Labyrinthia. The Great Witch Beelza cannot be considered the same as other witches. She is the root of the Labyrinthia's woes. So she's Satan. Beelzebubia. What do you mean, the root of all Labyrinthia's woes? The reason for all of Labyrinthia's suffering is the hand of witches. Lies in the very existence of the Great Witch Beelza. Would you mind elaborating? The Great Witch Beelza is the source of all the other witches. As long as she exists, she's the head vampire. While she's around, people are gonna live in bad shadow time.
So you mean that if there were no Great Witch, there would be peace?
No Great Witch? That's easy enough to say. But while all the knights have been searching for Beelzia, nobody has ever been able to find her. There are very few clues and no one has ever seen her in person. Nevertheless, the Great Witch is undoubtedly present in Labyrinthia. How can it be so certain? Because of her deep claw marks can still be seen throughout the town.
Claw marks.
You must have all seen them too. The traces of that fire when you entered this library? Oh yes, that's where part of the building had suffered noticeable damage. Beelza is a fearful witch who has all other witches doing her bidding. Long ago, this town was reduced to ashes as a result of fiery magic.
Reduced to ashes. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, T-Mac.
That must have been, let me see, 100 years ago or so. Oh shit, frames. It was on the evening of the Fire Festival held every year in the honor of the Great Witch Bezella, whatever. The Great Witch's fury is unleashed without warning, as the entire town burned. That's terrible. That was the legendary fire. Every person in town knows about it. The legendary fire. The second time he's just like said that. The rebuilding of the town was as long and arduous. It was a process. And all the while, Bezella must have been watching and laughing from the shadows.
That's incredible.
Even now, the legend long ago continues to cause real suffering among the townsfolk. To think the painting was a fearful witch could be right here in the basement of my beloved library. What is it doing here of all places? The legendary fire. There's nothing for it. I'll just have to have this room sealed shut. Please, keep the existence of the room. Oh wait, that's wrong voice. Please, let's not remember this room for the good of the people. For me, I'll do my best to forget all about the hidden room. I'm afraid I'm out of here. It's time I start closing up the library for the day.
I can't help but feel we've done something wrong.
Luke, do you recall the words towards the end of the message?
Do you mean, until then I wait?
It's almost as if we were following Carmine and coming to this library. Had all been planned out in advance.
Surely you don't mean that we were beckoned here by the Great Witch, Bezella.
The legendary fire.
Bazilla.
Bazinga.
Damn it.
Bazella!
I missed that opportunity.
Oh shit, anime.
Huh?
And we're dropping frames. Perfect timing.
Is something the matter?
Oh, no.
Chat, just close your eyes and
Alright.
pretend what you're seeing.
Bella?
Yes.
Hold on, can I pause
Oh,
it?
Really?
Hang on, I'm gonna pause it. Because it's in the red right now.
Heck.
I don't want them to miss their anime. This is the worst
Important.
time to be dropping frames. The anime time.
Anime.
I think
Anime was a mistake.
when we finish this, someone else should take over hosting the stream. Because I'm having some issues tonight, it seems. But yeah, after we're done with Professor Layton anyway. If that's okay.
Okay.
Is that okay? Cool. If that's the case, I think we can still get away with doing with Elo Hell, because I think I could still parsec that if I'm not streaming. That should be okay, I think.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
should
need
be
it.
fine. Okay, cool. It's still dropping frames.
Heck.
Yep. If in case you missed the anime in terms of what happened before this screenshot here, she saw something and said, "Oh, can't be," or something like that, right?
He said Bazella.
Yeah,
Bazella.
but her name was Aspella. Sounds familiar. 'Cause-
Aspella canta Bazella Gallic Badula.
Wait,
Banana fana fofella.
Aspella, Bazella. Just flip around the letters like upside down and shit, and like move them
Oh
around.
my god.
That's literally her name. I bet this is some kind of like
Mirror World.
yeah, some weird shit, you know?
Bazinga.
Bazinga. No? Hey, guys, I think that sounds like the right thing. I like that chat likes their nuggets, though. It's important to keep your proteins up, team. You know?
For sure.
How can a spell be Z? The S, you just, like, reverse looking at it, like, mirror it? Like the mirror
Too much
world?
stretching. I'm out of this theory. It's done. I'm
Well,
out.
you just said the mirror world thing. You can
Wash
mirror
my hands
the
of it.
view of an S.
Was this game directed by Hideo Kojima?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it's true.
Luke
It's all true.
Luke carries an a fetus in his hat.
Thumbs up for the fetus.
Fetus hat. It's pretty insane.
Put a combo. Baby Rage with thumbs up.
That's a good combo.
You know what also is a good combo?
Hmm?
The pretzels.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the pizza. The pizza were the good ones. Oh, T-Mad gifted a bunch of subs again. Shit.
You did, but
Yeah,
you
you
weren't
sure
here
did.
because you're a bad friend.
I'm sorry. I'm just the worst. Thank you, man. And Chibi Cookie as well. And Mass Cheapskate. And Erkman, who says, I'm really high and Russ scared me. Are the police at my door?
Yeah.
Well, you got spooked. Still dropping frames. I don't know what I could possibly do to see what is causing this disturbance in the fork.
See, go to just like press Windows,
Okay.
the Windows button, and then well, actually, just go to like just search Windows Update, like press Start, and then just type Windows Update.
And it doesn't look like anything crazy.
All right.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Check your illegal torrents.
No illegal torrents going today, sir. Running in the clear on that.
Isn't there a network monitor in Task Manager?
There's something like that, but it didn't look like it was doing much. Let me try it again.
Yeah, there is. Go under performance. You should see Ethernet, and then you can see like your
Ever see this?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's a great idea.
That's really smart. Is that safe?
Seems fine.
Yeah. So what's? Am I just getting throttled?
That's probably just. I don't think you'd be getting throttled. It's just how maybe people use the internet right now.
All them internet users. Or they might be doing maintenance, which is a bit of a shame. And we're in the middle of anime. Cutscene's over, no point in pausing it. Is it really over? Was that really the end of the cutscene? Don't even tell me that.
I really hope there's like literally one frame left.
Yeah. It very well might be. Getting deducted by Pluto because no ads. Oh, shit. Maybe that's
What
why.
if?
What
Twitch is
if?
throttling us.
Because we're not doing the ads. Man.
Is this net neutrality?
I would tell H3 on them.
Christ.
Oh, boy. No ads equals no frames? Oh, that's how that fucking transaction works. Okay, it's gone up to lime green. It's been a while since it's been to green. I'm going to give it a second here. Looks pretty stable right now. And it's yellow, and it's orange, and it's red. Okay. Okay.
What the fug?
That's, okay, wait, back up to green. Okay, that's pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Let's see how that, how that holds. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds. I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's in the red. In case you don't
Big
believe
heck.
me, by the way. There you go. That's some bullshit.
Can you lower your bitrate for now?
Well, it goes down to 0 sometimes.
Can you lower it to 0?
I don't know if that would look good. It's just a theory. Okay. It's in the green now. Let's see how long this holds. Okay. If this can hold for 15 seconds, we're in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Those are
8, 9,
second.
10. We couldn't make it. Damn. It's just one of them tech difficulties tonight. I'll call them again to see if I can convince them that I need their fucking business internet plan. But
Call him right now, dude.
they're not open
Oh,
this
yeah,
hour
that'll
for
work.
that stuff. The business part isn't. They close at 8.
Demand to see the manager.
He's probably sleeping.
Demand it.
And he just comes out in his nightcap and answers his rotary phone. Yes?
Why does he have a rotary phone?
Why does he have a nightcap? I don't know.
Because he's an old man.
He's got to be an old man, right?
Wake him up, then he go takes his broom and it hits the internet machine, make it work.
Wake me up as I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me.
I'm woke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, heck.
Okay. I haven't seen it go below 1500 in a little bit, though.
Oh shit,
So
I'm sorry.
I am going to put it to like 1500 bit rate.
All right.
We're just going to
Disgusting.
try. I know.
It's gonna look gross, guys. Don't look. Just listen.
It's just a theory.
A string theory.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
Oh?
Okay. It's at
Oh,
1500.
shit, I'm sorry.
How's the quality? Is it really bad?
I'm not watching that pleb stream.
It's probably really bad, but I'm sure it's stable now.
To be fair, this game doesn't have that much movement, so it's actually probably not bad.
Right? It's a 3DS game, so should be fun.
Wait till we get to the court scenes and there's camera pans. Oh my god.
Oh man! All right, looks like we're good. We haven't been dropping any frames. I guess it's just getting throttled right now to
Yeah.
1500.
Someone outside your house and they're turning off the faucet of internet.
Oh man, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
All right, so we're good now. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Yeah! Woo! Good performance.
A speller?
Yes? What is it?
It's just that, well, you've been so quiet.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that this room. It's a little chilly, don't you think?
The atmosphere is a bit sinister, not to mention that scary picture. Maybe it's about time we made a move from here?
I didn't ask for this.
Thank you, Square.
Yes, indeed.
Hooray.
It sounded so not giving a fuck.
Those words at the end of the message.
Hooray.
I will wait. What if we weren't meant to be the ones being called here? Bum bum bum.
Bump, 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 ba-da-da.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
I gotta say, there was very little gameplay this time.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Yeah, that was a lot of that was a visual novel.
This game has a lot of talking.
Yeah. Thank you, Daxum, though, for 10 months. Square for 1,000 bits.